Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. All right, thank you for tuning in. Let's see what the messages are. Everyone, thank you for your comments. I love them. Hey, look at that. Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. All right, so let's see what the messages are. We have a Pisces full moon coming up on the 20th of this month. So we'll be in our element. So it's a time of renewal. Just going with how we feel, right? Pay attention to the last Pisces new moon, things that you were manifesting at that time. You could see those come to a fruition now. Okay, we've got the Hangman. That's about changing our perspective. Maybe there's been a little bit of self-deception with the Seven of Swords. Where are you pretending to be happy but are not? Where are you tolerating something that you really don't care for? You know, and no judgment, right? But really think about your life and decide, like, okay, is this good for me right now? You can change your mind at any time. Just because something worked for a while doesn't mean it still has to. Okay, got some bigger stories coming out, which I like. So yeah, give yourself that grace. You deserve it. Okay, wow, this is like the whole deck. Okay, I think that might be it. So it looks like we probably have quite a few different stories here. There's 222 on the clock. We did see the Two of Cups. Got the Two of Wands here. So it's a deciding point. Which way to go? Okay, that's it. Bottom of the deck is that Queen of Cups again. All right, and when I see this Queen of Cups, she is intently looking at that cup. So she is paying attention to what makes sense for her desires. So Pisces, think of that. Like, what emotionally do you need? Do you need someone or a situation that communicates well? That doesn't leave you wondering, that doesn't make you do all the work, that is like, hey, let's schedule this at this time, things that are more clear, things that work for you, or are you doing all the work? And let's say you are doing all the work. Maybe that's how you need it to be, okay? So really think about what is important to you. And however that feels, however that looks, you can reevaluate the situations that you are in to make sure they feel right for you at whatever point in time you are at. And you can change your mind at any time. Okay, all right, sorry. Let me see, is this? Okay. Okay. And then we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So from the page to the knight, right? Pages distribute information. Knights take more action, but this knight goes very slow, very steadily, plodding along. In this particular situation, the horse is at a dead stop. So Pisces, okay. I'm feeling like what's going on is you're gathering information, right? This Page of Pentacles. Strategizing, like getting, Todd, the ducks in a row, okay? So as you've done that, you're seeing where, okay, let me reel it in a little bit. Let me take a pause. It's like you feel like there's going to be something new that's going to present itself, and it will change the trajectory of where you are going or how you are putting in a particular effort. It's like I almost feel like, with the World, the High Priestess, and Temperance, something's going to appear that's going to change your plan in a positive way. But hey, it's still gonna, changes can be difficult. 555, okay? Like, you're like, oh wait, but I had all these plans and it was supposed to go in this direction, but then something comes in and it's going to change it. It's going to be a good change, a guided change, something that lets you tap into this uniqueness, something that is hidden, your hidden talents, Pisces. But it's an adjustment, right? Yeah, it could be a little bit confusing. Lots of options, like, oh gosh, is this the right thing to do? You know, I have all these cups. Yes, there's one thing missing, but this is the part where you go and you get that 9th cup to put right there. But you have to go somewhere. You have to change something in order to do it. But just know you'll be happy that you did, because you'll be more empowered. You'll be more in your power of yourself. So, 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Like, okay, so this could have to do with a family-ish situation. Mother. I usually see this Queen of Pentacles as like the mother, the nurturer, right? Or the person that was supposed to nurture you. That doesn't always happen, as we all know. So yeah, it's like really deciding, like, you know what? Whatever this nurturing opportunity that I thought was acceptable, not. This is you saying no. This is you saying, you know what? I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to hold all these burdens anymore. I'm going to let it go. I'm going, all this like lying, deceptive energy. No, it's not allowed. Everything needs to be, from now on in your life, Pisces, crystal clear. So it's like, you know what? Maybe there's this part of you that feels like, okay, let me apologize for myself, where I've deceived myself. Maybe it's just forgiving your heart. I'm like, you know what, Pisces, you didn't know. You were trying to do what was right. And, we want to see the good in people. And unfortunately, there's some people out there that it's a lost cause. I hate to say that, but it's like, okay, we'll try again next life. So it's like, okay, we're not going to play these games. I'm being who I am very clearly. And if you don't like that, you can go on your way. Okay? It has to do with like a home situation. It's almost like, maybe you're waiting to upgrade or to get people out, or, get into your own space so that you can replenish, so that you can recharge. Because right now I'm feeling this 9 of Wands, like this tiredness. Okay? And yeah, what really balances that out is that emotional balance, that, equal give and take, reciprocity, okay? That's what you need, Pisces. So if there are situations that are not that, give yourself that distance to recharge, okay? And there's that King of Swords. Who is this, Pisces? Whoever this is super anxious about you, watching you. Okay, this might be for someone. You might have been dealing with this King of Swords, and you were expecting that King of Swords to be someone in your mind in particular. But it's not. It's really someone else, this King of Cups. So pay attention to that. King of Swords, that's the professional, okay? Doctors, lawyers, someone who is skilled at whatever it is that they do, usually at a mental capacity. So maybe you thought this would be someone that you could connect with, but it's just not working out. There's little things that you're like, you know what? I don't know. But look, it's going to change. There's this King of Cups, someone more stoic, maybe more guarded with their emotions. But you're manifesting that. You're wanting someone who has the depth to connect with you emotionally. So even the King of Cups, they might not say a ton, but when they do, it's meaningful. So maybe this King of Cups, whoever it is breaking up with somebody. You could say a Queen of Swords, someone kind of cold. And they're making that decision, to start something new with you, Pisces. There's like this passion, this obsession, I really want Pisces. All right, sorry, I don't know where I was, but technology's doing its thing. Okay, so that being said, since I went pretty much down the whole rabbit hole of the deck, underlying energy, look at all that. We'll go with the story now. Okay, so what's on the table, which is another half of the deck, pretty much. So let's see, I'll start here. We have 10 of Pentacles, the Star, and Strength. So Pisces, there's some kind of money situation that is happening right now that you're going through or that's coming. You've got it. Even though things might seem a little bit tight right now, possibly, just know that you're going to be okay. Okay, that's a message for someone. Don't worry. Okay? Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. All right, and then, then we have the Sun, the Emperor, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the Tower, 6 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Okay, Pisces, so this is for someone that's dealing with, let's say, an Emperor. Could be Leo, fire sign energy. Anyone, really, that knows who they are and knows what they want, has their stuff together, has been through a lot. This is someone who has experience in life. So it looks like they're getting out of a situation, okay? 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. This is letting go, moving on. Going from rough waters to something more calm, okay? That is happening now with the Tower. So maybe you haven't heard from this person in a while. It's because this is happening in their life. It's okay to check on someone. Hey, how are you doing? Okay? And I think what's happening is they're tired of giving in a situation that they're in. Situationship that they're in. And they're getting out of that. Okay? But they're trying to balance it out. And whatever happens, this came out separately, but it's going to work out with the Six of Wands. Okay? It's all about making that choice. The Lovers, that's a choice. Six of Pentacles, this is where you give. But look, they're giving to two. But who are you ultimately going to give to? Because at one point, you'll just want to give to one. Or not. But you always give someone or some situation a little bit more. Okay? It's not always balanced. Not always, right? You can. But, you know, if you're one person trying to give to two, obviously, you know, you only have so much money, so much emotion, so much affection to give. So if one is getting the majority of one thing, the other won't get as much, or they'll get something different. Okay? And if that's what you're doing, Pisces, don't feel bad about it. You know, the world that we're living in has put everything upside down. You know? It's changed everything. So how we live is different. So we can't expect to live in the same traditional way. Okay? And when do Pisces ever do anything traditionally anyway? Okay. So then we have the Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm feeling like this may be a continuation of this scenario, but I feel like whoever this is likes your company. Three of Cups, but they feel trapped by this situation here with the Empress. And it's money, it's financial, home, business, entanglements. Okay, we've talked about these entanglements a lot lately. So they're trying to figure it out. Okay, how can they keep what they have and break free, recover from that, so they can be happy? But with this Two of Swords, it's like almost like overwhelming. Like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. It's almost like I feel something's going to come to light so that there's no choice but to leave. Maybe someone else comes in the mix. You and this other party is like, okay, no, I just can't. I see now that you don't want to have this, you know, romantic type of life with me. I'm going to... I feel like they're fighting this, though. Okay. Let's keep going. Got this other little novel here. Nine of Cups. The Hierophant. Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. The Chariot. Eight of Wands. Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Okay, so, Knight of Wands. King of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so Pisces, I feel like this person at one time was happy in this connection. And they do like to be committed. They do like to build. They do like to create with their partner. Business, okay? But now they're wanting to get out. And someone's going to feel left out, right? It's money. It's always money, right? That's why people stay together. It's not really the kids. It's the money. Sorry, people. But they're going to communicate this to you, that they're trying to figure out how to move forward because they want to offer you something new. New love, new passion, new direction. You are changing the trajectory of their life. Okay. Yeah, we've got all these, again, all these kings. All these people who are having it together. You know, someone who is good, right? It's not like they're poor trying to figure it out. It's like they know what they're doing, but there's just some big time entanglements here. And then, okay, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So there's been this heartache in the past, this betrayal. And I feel like that's what's going to help this person move on. Okay, either they have to betray or they have been betrayed, but it's only then that they'll be able to start something new. Okay. Because, you know, some people just don't want to let go. Don't want to let go. So just be aware that things like that take time. You know, okay, it's like that person that wants to get caught. Maybe it's subconscious, but it's like, you know what? If I get caught, then it just makes it that much easier to break. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so Pisces, let's get some, I'm going to do this deck. Let's get some oracle messages for this reading. It's interesting. It's definitely some kind of situationship, relationship that someone's trying to get out of. And they see you as their target. But it's going to take some, the winged boar. The bottom of the deck is the crow, which is the magician. So it's going to take some magic. It's going to take some manifesting. It's going to be a little tricky. Oh, hold on. Where's the book? It might not be in this book, so I might have to go get it. Is it? Okay, sorry. Let me go get the bigger book because not all the cards are in that small book. So, the winged boar and the crow. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. So I think it's on this side. I love this deck, but the book for it is a little confusing because you can flip it upside down and do all this stuff. Okay, here we go. The winged boar. The floating figure of the winged boar may at first appear as the rude mockery of an angel. But let this quiet beauty drift along the water. Observe her placid face. Unlike her warring cousin, the wild boar, she seems at peace, defying reality, trailing a cloven hoof through the whispering sedge. Uncommon beauty, placidity, impossibility. When this card appears, reconsider the impossible. Return to those wild fantasies your brain made you rule out. A hope, a plan, however translucent, is beginning to take form. Don't make any sudden movements, but keep your eyes fixed on the shimmering boar winging its way just beyond your reach. Okay, we're going to also do this one just in case it means something to someone. Illusion, stagnation, ephemera. Turned in verse, the dreamy figure of the boar seems to fade into the mist. Only its stolid tusks and outstretched wings maintain their earthly shape, slicing through the air that curls below. If you are chasing figures in the swamp, take care that you are not chasing ghosts. Make your escape before the sun sets beyond the brackish bog. The specter of the boar may lead you too deep into the dark. Okay, Pisces, so let me also read the crow. So yeah, it's all perspective, right? The magician, the crow. As if from nothing, the crow materializes. Emerald green ribbons of light shimmer around the crow as it carries death away on its back. The crow flies with certainty, and it understands there is an appropriate direction to all things. That which comes must eventually go. It is during your time with the crow that you must come to terms with your new state. While the crow may seem small, it is the magician manifesting a strong current of energy from within. Force of creation, manifestation, willpower. The crow teaches us how to change energy into a force of creation. We can learn great things from the crow, but even greater things from ourselves. If you can will it, it can happen. You have called upon the crow to manifest boundless creative energy. Let it fill you, and then exhale it back into the universe. When there is something in your life that you want, meditate on it. If it doesn't already exist, create it. You will find that you naturally gravitate towards the paths that will get you there. Okay, and again, deception, illusions, amiss. Reversed, the crow is a trickster. It transforms into the grand illusionist and torments those who play its games. When the reversed crow shows up in a reading, it is a sign that something is amiss. If you are not the one deceiving, then you are likely being deceived. Focus on the situation at hand. Something is off, and if it's not draining your energy, it is still draining your soul. So Pisces, this is an important time to consider, to step back a little and just see, feel. You know. No one else can tell you. You know. So Pisces, I hope this message helps someone. All right, I love you. I'll see you soon.